Hey, good audit versus bad audit here. Tonight, want to highlight a good audit. Bay Area transparency. This dude has come on the scene and he has done some great audits, and I really want to highlight this guy tonight because I started watching his videos, and honestly, the way he goes about them, he plays it off so well. He goes into his audits, it's just a random person walking up, you know, filming the cop cars, filming the whatever it may be, and then once they make a mistake, he just hits them over the head with the law, and I love the way he does it. He doesn't start with name and badge number. That stuff I can't stand. The first question you ask the cop, can we please in the auditing community stop that? Do not make that the first question. Start the conversation, get going. This is why I love this guy. And honestly, he's going to be an auditing legend in this community. I want to highlight this guy. And I do want to let you know, I'm not audit the audit. I'm not going to hide behind the computer and not show my face clearly and be a pussy. I will give these guys grades though. I'm going to give them like the Barstool Sports Pizza Review grades. And they're going to be tough, but we're going to talk about at the end what we loved and what we didn't. And we're going to make these guys better and highlight the good ones. And we're going to trash the bad ones. We're going to get rid of those guys. But I want to drive you guys to the channels of the guys that are making a difference, that are doing it for the right reasons, that are entertaining, that are out there to make change. So help me, good audit, bad audit, make sure that we get the good auditors, we get people flowing to their channels. And then the bad auditors, let's separate those bad guys from the good guys. That's what we need to do. Thanks for watching. Here's the feature, Bay Area transparency.
We're looking to highlight good officers. Confrontation doesn't bring change, although sometimes it changes policy when you expose them for being confrontational, right? But we don't want that. Sometimes it takes teamwork to make the dream work. So hopefully they'll go ahead and stop being tyrants, and then we can go on about our day and record up good police. But I don't know if that's going to happen. So bear with me. Let's do it. You think they were maybe waiting for an auditor to come? Maybe waiting for an auditor to come here, huh? Well, I'm here.
How you doing?
All right, how about you?
Good.
Cool.
What are you doing?
Just taking a couple pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, is there a reason you're taking the pictures?
Yeah, just checking everything
First
out.
Amendment, right?
What was that?
First Amendment. You collecting data on us?
Checking everything out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah.
See you later.
All right. I'm waiting for you to go.
Somebody's talking to you in your car.
I know.
Is that the old lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Cool. Well, I'll be here a while. I'm gonna take a couple pictures and then
All right.
I'll be out of here.
All right. Sounds good.
Cool.
Take your pictures.
I will. Yeah. Once you leave, I'll take them. Yeah, mask on, please.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Here. There
Yep,
you go.
that'd be good. Perfect. This actually allows me to get the pictures I want. Go ahead. Went out. Get out of the car.
He just taking some surveillance photos over here.
Oh, this is 1066?
Yeah.
Oh, copy that. Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you? What's your name, sir?
I'm all right.
Do you live in the area, sir?
What was that?
Do you live in this area?
Not right in this area, but yeah, around somewhere.
Okay,
Yep.
so what brings you to the police department today?
I was just taking a couple pictures,
Okay, so
wandering around.
where were you walking around taking pictures? Around around the station? The
Well,
police
he just
station?
saw me right here.
Great, I didn't see you, so I'm just curious. I'm coming to this late.
Okay.
Sir, I thought he knew you.
No.
Do you have any ID on you, sir?
I do, yeah.
Okay, do you mind if I take a look at that? I'd just like to know who I'm talking to. Stand 30 seconds.
Well, why would you need my ID?
I'll be up at
I don't get it.
the gates to the PD. Just because you were taking pictures around the area, and I'd like to know who's walking around my police department, that's all.
Okay, I mean, I don't understand what the issue is.
There's really no issue. At the end of the day, though, you're on the police property and you're taking photos. Do you understand how that could make me feel a little bit suspicious? Could you do me a favor and just keep your hands where I can see them?
Am I being detained?
No, I'm just letting you know right now that I'd like to identify who you are so that I know why you're here and what you're doing.
Well, I said I was taking pictures
Okay, what were you taking pictures for, sir?
because I feel like it, and if I'm not being detained, you don't get to tell me what to do and when to do it and how
Okay,
to do
sir,
it.
at this point, you're on the property right now and you're not giving me
Okay.
ID and you're
Okay.
acting a little bit suspicious, so you're detained.
Okay.
So does that change anything for you?
Yeah, I guess I'll watch where my hands go.
Okay, so
But let me
please
turn
keep
my
your
camera on.
Please, by all means, my camera's on, and I'm recording our entire contact, okay?
Okay, gotcha.
So you're more than welcome to. Gentlemen, this is an individual who is just taking pictures around the police building. The lieutenant
The guy
talked
who
to
walked
him,
up on me
and
for
I'm not
taking
sure what
pictures.
information he gave you.
Morning. Nothing.
Okay, so at the end of the day, I'm asking you if you could identify yourself because you're on the police department property and you're taking pictures into our building. So at the end of the day, I'm just asking for your ID and I'm going to send you on your way. But I'd like to know who you are. And I'd like to know what your business is at the police department. That's all.
I get what you're saying, but I didn't take any pictures into the building.
My lieutenant said you were taking pictures.
And not
told me you
into
were.
not into the building.
Well, you're
I'm not
taking
even
pictures
close to
over
the
here.
building. I'm not even close to the building.
You know
though.
what? Don't play the game. You know, you don't want to identify yourself. And
can you
we
please give me
deal
your
with a lot of this. Okay?
Uh-huh.
And we know you're taking pictures in here, maybe getting intel. You don't want to give us your name because that's part of the game, right? You know how this works. So it's obvious. It's obvious. So what's your end game? What do you need today? You want to finish taking pictures in here? Is that what it is?
Well, I told you when you came and talked to me, I said I'm just gonna take a couple pictures and I'm gonna be out of here. And now we got all this. And I don't understand it.
Post this online so you know how well you're being treated.
Which
too.
one am I talking to here?
Both of us.
Her or you?
Both of us. I'd
Okay.
like your identification. He's asking you what you're doing here. Can I please see your identification?
Negative.
Can you tell me your name?
Negative. And what am I being detained for?
Like I said, sir, you're acting suspicious on a police department property.
Taking pictures
taking
is acting
pictures. My
suspicious?
lieutenant said you're
Taking pictures is acting suspicious? Is taking picture answer the question, is taking pictures acting suspicious?
At a police
You're a
department,
public
you're
servant, I'm a
yes.
private citizen, you answer when I ask. Do you know 148G, California Penal Code? Do you know that penal code? Specifically states that a public member taking pictures in a public area cannot be deemed suspicious. Get away from me. Back up. You don't need to walk more than 6 feet to me.
Now he's getting upset.
Sir,
Well, yeah, I'm
please
getting
relax.
upset. What
Sir,
are you
we've done
doing?
nothing but treat you
So
with
am I
respect.
being detained still, or are you going to recant that?
I'm not going to recant that. Sir.
Okay,
Just want to
cool.
identify you.
Do what you got to do then. Got one. Why don't you let me identify you? What's your name?
Sure,
Badge
absolutely.
number.
Badge 33, Maravillas.
Name, badge
Lieutenant
number.
Mefford. There you go.
Name, badge number.
Officer Chen, badge 188.
What's your badge number? What's your badge
You
number?
have my name.
You don't have your badge number readily available. I need to see your badge number. There you go. I didn't get a picture of it.
All
Either
right.
say it or let me get a picture of it.
You know who I am, Lieutenant Mefford. There you go.
And you're refusing to identify with your badge number.
You just did, sir.
No, he didn't. I didn't get a picture and he didn't say it. It's not verbalized and it's not here for my documentation. Quiet. Name and badge number.
Officer Brenton.
Name and badge number. What is that?
If you said he's taking pictures, he's got any...
No, I got you. I got you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Can I talk to you?
No. Okay. Back to work, right?
So,
See you guys later.
what I'm going to say to you is...
No. No directives. Back to work. Am I still being detained or not? And you're a lieutenant and you don't know this?
Sir,
And you even said, hey, you're doing an audit and we know the game, blah, blah, blah. Why are you not all gone already? Why?
sir, at the end
Answer
of the day,
it.
I'm gonna tell you right
Bye.
now. I'm gonna tell you
No,
something.
not at the end of the day. No
You're free to leave.
directives.
You are free to leave.
No, you just detained me. Now I'm free to leave? Now I'm free to leave? What was I detained for?
Sir, you were acting suspicious. My lieutenant told me you were
Taking pictures is not acting suspicious. Go look at the penal code. You can't detain somebody for pictures. You don't know that as a lieutenant? You don't know 148G? Are you kidding me?
I am glad you are so well educated.
I'm glad your 6 weeks in the academy made you a lawyer, right? You're a Supreme Court judge now, I'm assuming.
You just show up and you start arguing with us, you know.
I was just illegally detained. Illegally detained. For what?
This will see that you came here.
Anybody that watches this is gonna see that I was illegally detained and you guys got put in your place. That's what they're gonna say. That's what they're gonna say.
Can I tell you something?
No, I don't want to hear any of your. I don't want to hear your little spiel that you're gonna do. So you don't illegally detain somebody. I am on public property, not your property, not your property, not your property, not your property. At this point, you're dismissed, you're dismissed, you're dismissed, you're dismissed. Bounce. Why are you guys here? Why are you guys here? I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. You're going to leave before I leave. I'll promise you that. So bounce. See you later. Buckle and bounce. Break it down and get out of here. Simple as that. Can't detain me. I don't know why I had to teach you that. I don't know why you didn't know that. You just illegally detained me.
Sir, at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you this. My lieutenant
at the end of the day is the whole, at the end of the day or in this day and age or this is the deal. We hear it all the time. We hear it all the time.
I'm giving you the respect of listening.
No, you're not.
Do you mind listening to me?
No, because I don't want to hear your fluff. I don't want to hear the lies and the manipulation of the situation. Let me ask you a question. How does reasonable suspicion work? You need reasonable, articulatable suspicion of what? Of what? No, a crime is being committed, about to be committed, or has been committed. Where's the crime?
I was investigating that.
You can't detain to investigate. You detain when you have reasonable suspicion of a crime. Don't you know that? You're a sergeant. You don't know that? Do you answer the question? Do you not know this?
Sir, I do. And at the end of the day,
then why'd you detain me?
Because again, I was actively investigating what I believe.
You were actively investigating somebody taking pictures. Is the only information you had. You investigate more until you detain, until you ascertain that there could be a crime, that you have reasonable suspicion of a crime. You don't. You don't have that. You've never had that. No. We're talking here. You've never had that. You never had that. I'm not going to deal with you. You never had that. You've never had reasonable suspicion at all. Is that true or not? Did you ever have reasonable? Just answer me that question and I will be on my way. Just answer that question. Did you ever have reasonable suspicion of a crime?
I was doing an investigation.
We're getting a conversation walking.
Were you here when the gate was open or closed?
I'm not answering your questions. I've already told you that.
When did you get
Never
here,
heard
sir?
your response.
I'm not answering your questions. That's the response. That's the response.
What brought you here today? That's all. I want to know what brought you here today. What can we help you with today?
At this point, you guys should just go back to work.
Which we are planning on
Because
doing.
you already look bad. And what are these guys doing?
Hey, sir, can you not walk over? Just
I can walk over there. I can walk wherever I want. You just said I'm not being detained, so I'm just checking everything out. How's it going? Good. Check it out in here.
Hey, sir, that's...
Excuse me. You're getting very close. We have COVID.
Are you trying to get in that vehicle?
I'm on the whole other side of the door. How would I be trying to get to the vehicle? I'm taking pictures inside the vehicle.
It seems like you're trying to get into the vehicle.
Why are you more than 6 feet from me? Look, now I'm straight surrounded. I didn't walk up to you. I was trying to walk up. I got it on camera, bud. You walked in front of me. I walked around you and you walked closer than me. You're closer than 6 feet. Back up. I'm on the other side of the door. How am I getting in the car? It's all good. Don't touch me. That's what you can do. Don't touch me. You back up. Don't touch me. That's what you can do. You guys have already ruined the situation. I'm telling you to go back to work. There's nothing you can do. Go back to work. Yes, see you later. Bye. Dismiss. Negative. I'm not leaving. Negative. Go back to work. Exactly. All of us leave. We got a tyrant right here. And we got somebody here who doesn't.
Okay, sir.
We got somebody
at the end
here.
of the day,
I'm on the other side of the door. How could I ever be getting in the car? You guys are right there standing by the door.
How did I know that?
Then you watch. You don't get in front of somebody. You don't get closer to 6 feet. You're not preventing it because I'm not going towards the door. I was going to the opposite way of the door.
You're making a point.
Yeah, I did. You guys are horrible. You're tyrants. It's not a point. You guys are tyrants. No, if you would have came out and said, hey, you need any help? And I would have said no, and you would have left. There would have been none of this. But what happened? You didn't leave. You're still here. You didn't do none of this. I got detained. We're getting arguments. We're getting fluff. Now you guys are surrounding me. She's touching me. This guy won't let me come take pictures like I wanted to. You guys are more than 6 feet. Dude, I have it on camera. I have it on camera, you tyrant. You were right here. When I walked over, you walked over this way. Don't touch me. I can get as close to you. I can get as close to you as I want. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you fucking psycho? My hand was not near your gun. I'm talking. I'm talking. We all have it on camera. You get all, you're gonna yell at me like a freaking psycho?
When your hand's near my firearm,
and now I'm surrounded again. My hand is not near your. All right, guys, you see that guy freak out like that? I just had to stop the video real quick just to say that if he thought I was so close to him that I was going for his firearm, you think he would have grabbed his firearm, stepped back, and tried to get away from me and maybe even pull his firearm. But no, he took the hand, the very hand he uses to hold his firearm, and the side of his firearm to get closer to me, to point his finger in my face, shout in my face like a freaking maniac, and didn't protect his gun at all. At that point, the other officers got ready to pounce, and he had to tell him, don't touch him, don't touch him. And the whole confrontation started because I was a few feet away from him. He felt like I was too close, so he was putting his hand, pushing me, trying to get me away from him. But yet they get so close to us all the time within inches. But when you get in a few feet, they freak out and go psycho. He's using his gun as an excuse. He just thought fast, realized, oh shit, I fucked up. I probably need a freaking psych eval. And then use his gun as an excuse. Let's keep watching. Your firearm. You have a firearm. You have 5 officers around you. Man up. Man up. Act like a man. Huh? Why are you even in that uniform?
This guy just came here and he starts all this.
Yes, that's what they're going to see on camera. They're going to see that I started all this. I initiated this contact. I detained myself without a crime or anything, and then I just screamed and yelled, don't touch me. Do not touch me.
My investigation is over.
Bounce. Go. Buckle and bounce. You're out of here. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. And you don't yell at me and stick your goddamn finger in my face. You ain't nobody without that goddamn badge and gun. You hear me?
Well, look.
All I did was walk up. Yes, exactly. Look at get a good look. This is my thumbnail right here. Of this fucking tyrant who's been doing this too long and thinks he's God. You're nobody. You're nobody.
I'm protecting you. The reason
to me, you're not protecting me.
The reason
this ain't protecting me. You go watch my channel. I highlight so many police officers and police departments. It's not even funny. I'm the only one that makes police look good. When they make themselves look good, you're not making yourself look good. You're not making yourself look good. I didn't detain me. You're a lieutenant. When she detained me, you should have said, hey, we don't have reasonable suspicion. You didn't say that, right? You let it go in hopes to what? Get my identification. Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it? You didn't get it. It's great to me. Bye. Bye. See you guys later. Especially you. Get this tyrant off the force. Get this tyrant off the force who thinks he can freak out on people and yell in their face and point in their face.
And we have people like you that sit here and just,
you know what we want? We want officers to do their job the right way and not illegally detain somebody. And when a superior sees it, a far more superior officer with more training sees it, doesn't say anything about it, and allows the person to be detained until I have to school your officer, a sergeant at that, that she can't detain me. And then now you scream and yell because I walk towards your car. I'm not detained. I'm not detained.
You're a First Amendment guy.
It's not about the First Amendment. It's about all of our constitutional rights. It's about all of our constitutional rights. That's what it's about. That's what we got. This is what we got. You come to a police station and take pictures. You get faster service than if you call. If you need help, you get more service if you just come here and take pictures. You should have been doing those better things right away. So, hey, snap, you're back to work. Go ahead. You're dismissed.
Hey, thank you.
You're dismissed. No problem.
You must be a taxpayer.
More
you're
fluff.
Telling me what to do,
exactly, because you're a public servant, right?
Well, I'm glad.
Are you a public servant?
Yeah.
Okay, see you guys later. Yes, please, get back to work, please. Situation didn't have to be this. Have you ever had de-escalation training? Have you ever had de-escalation training? Have you had de-escalation training? Have you had it? Because you need it. If somebody gets close to you, you
A lot
can't
of it.
freak out and yell in their face and
Well,
point your finger
when your
as close
hand
to
is
my
near
goddamn
firearm,
face.
I do.
My hand was nowhere near your firearm. Your
got
other
you with my
officers are
firearm,
gonna
right?
see it.
Well, there's plenty
Your
of
other,
video on
I
that.
can get as close to you as I want. I was walking up as if I'm walking up to the car to do what I was gonna do anyways and take a picture inside the car.
All right, hey, you have a
So
good night.
you too,
All right?
babe. See you later. You're
Hang out,
dismissed.
do what you want, you know?
I'm going to
Beautiful
see you
sun.
later. You're dismissed again.
right.
I'll peel you like an onion, bro. Look how you already got. You're dismissed. Go back to work.
got
I
it.
didn't even have to try. I just had to try to take a picture and you freaked out.
I'm so glad that you're doing this because, hey, post this on
Simple.
your stuff.
It's gonna be there.
People that watch us don't have any tolerance for stuff like this.
Hey,
treated you
understand real
We
quick.
treated
Understand
you
real quick that
fine.
the people that watch this are going to be calling the city attorney, the city manager, the mayor of the city, all about you because of how you act. You're going to get thousands of
got
phone
what you
calls,
wanted, right?
right? No, that's not what I want. I'm not asking them to do that. I'm just saying that's what's going to happen
We
because
know
they
the game
see
you
what
play.
you act like.
We know the
they
game
see
you
what you
play.
act like. See, you're still here.
We know the
If
game
you
All right, now that you've seen this audit from Bay Area Transparency, here's my grade, 7.1. My first grade ever, bad audit, good audit. Again, this guy's fantastic. This is one of his early audits. They've only risen from here. But I wanted to drive folks to his channel because I think he's going to be great. Here's where I dock the guy. Number one, we got a little too much cop dick in the picture, right? First, that lieutenant, like, the camera's on his dick for 4 minutes. Like, that's the last thing we need, right? Whatever. We move past that. A few other things. I mean, didn't ask for the female cop's phone number. I mean, badge number. But overall, great audit. Lasted a little bit too long with all the cop dick in there, and then the amount of time it lasted. Probably why he's not an A. But geez, man, what a fantastic audit! What a fantastic auditor altogether. This dude's going to be having all sorts of viewers, subscribers to his channel, and I really urge you to go there. Bay Area Transparency. Subscribe, watch his old videos, judge for yourself. Let me know what you think.